Yo, what's good? We back and live with another episode of America's Realest Podcast.
America's Realest Podcast.
On Live Hip Hop Daily.
Live Hip Hop Daily.
And we got Giovanni Ritz in the building with us.
Yeah.
What's happening?
It's the vibe, gang.
Everything been good. Been out here working.
Word.
Good vibes, good people, man. You know.
For sure.
Welcome to Atlanta.
Right.
Where the players play.
Yeah.
You been out here playing?
We've been playing hard.
Been playing hard. Yeah, for sure.
I like to hear that.
How long you been here?
Been like 2 days now.
2 days. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
This is not your first time here though, right?
Nah, this is my first time.
Yeah,
here.
for sure.
This is my first time here on some music
Business,
stuff, though.
music. Yeah,
Word,
for sure,
word.
for sure. It's working out the way you planned it.
It's working out how it's working out.
For
I'm
sure.
taking it how it's working out.
That's how you got to. That's how you got to do it. For sure.
Facts,
for sure.
facts.
For sure.
So we're coming in from Kentucky.
Yeah.
What part? Let's talk
Louisville.
about Louisville. All right.
Not Kentucky, Louisville.
Yeah. I mean, it's Kentucky, but coming from Louisville.
Nah, I feel you. I feel you. Nah, some people
That's,
be like
that's where the dirties at, ain't it?
the dirties.
Yeah. Like, you know,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
you
They have the
know,
Oaks,
like,
Derby Oaks, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, you
The
know.
derbies.
No,
I thought you.
Derby
I was
Oaks.
saying dirties, like not
Dirties.
dirties, but dirties, like you know, like Nelly. You know what I'm saying?
Nelly, I think they St. Louis.
St. Louis. This all the same area though. They don't do that.
shit.
No, it's Midwest. You feel me now?
I mean, it's Midwest.
Yeah.
It is considered Midwest, yeah.
I don't know.
Oh well, you know I'm
But-
from Indiana,
but-
so
yeah,
you know
yeah.
that whole.
But niggas ain't country like that, though.
All right, for sure.
For sure.
Not country in Louisville.
Huh?
I said not country in Louisville. No.
Louisville, the city,
Right.
Shit, we just the biggest city in Kentucky, yeah.
the biggest city
Yeah.
in Kentucky. Yeah. But y'all not with the country shit like how the rest of the state is.
It's like Atlanta.
Whole state ain't really country, though, but get them side counties, Eastern Kentucky, Western Kentucky. Yeah, they pick niggas still. Like,
Word.
shit,
Word,
man,
word. Some places you still ain't going after dark. You ain't hanging out after dark and shit like that. Still following certain protocol, being a black man in the South type
But,
shit.
but that's a little bit anywhere.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like in Cali.
Yeah.
Shit, they got
Nah,
country
for
roads,
sure.
they got
Yeah,
country
in Cali,
spots
yeah. Illinois, you know what I'm saying?
Atlanta.
Like New York, yeah. Atlanta, for sure,
Facts,
for sure.
facts. Well, we here in Atlanta right now. You know what I'm saying? Says you've been here for 2 days,
Yeah.
working. What kind of things you been doing? I know I saw you footage at the Revolt Summit.
Yeah. Went
Beating
to
your
the,
feet out there.
Yeah, went to that the other day. Had an interview, made it a little late, so we missed that. About to go to Monday night. What's it called?
New Music Monday.
Yeah,
Shout out
New
to the
Music
Coalition
Mondays,
DJs.
Got
I
like
got
2-3
Giovanni Ritz
videos I'm
coming.
at the shoot while I'm down here as well.
Word.
My first single was about to drop, Free Chino. That's on its way. A little bit of studio time with a few other producers and engineers and stuff. You know what I mean? Filling them out like they filling me out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
for
sure,
sure.
for sure, for
That's
sure.
Word.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about this Free Chino track that you got coming out.
It was really my first track, man. Heard the beat and gravitated to it. That was it. And it's about my niggas. Well, Free Chino, it's my niggas in the feds, man. So it's dedicated to him. I probably ain't gonna see him for another 15 years.
Type shit,
Ain't no
yeah.
problem. Ain't going to.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, for sure.
that's where it came from.
For sure. So this your first single that you're releasing, right?
Yeah.
But this not your first song that you done made.
It's first song.
First song that you done made.
First song, yeah.
It's fire like that. Niggas had to put it out. For sure.
Well, some motherfuckers heard. They been fucking with it. So I said, why not keep going?
You got a date that you ready to drop it?
I ain't got a date just yet. Not
Just
yet.
building the buzz up
But
until.
here soon. I don't give it no longer than a month. I'll be not happy to drive.
For sure. For sure. For sure. You got a not a video yet, nothing like that?
I'm about to shoot a visual tomorrow.
Okay. Out here in the A.
Yeah.
For sure. For
That's
sure.
how you
for
get-
sure.
get the
Yep.
work in,
Yep.
for sure.
Black Hollywood, come down here, get the good visuals and shit like that. For sure. You know what I'm saying? Got to make it look good. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
No.
Yeah.
So for sure, I dig it. And then, you know, down here working, meeting people, networking, get the right people at that, you know what I'm saying, in a
Yeah.
different city, still on the same coast, but the biggest, you know, we all know what Atlanta brings to the table as far as the music industry and shit
Yeah.
like
It's
that.
big.
Huh?
It's bigger than here.
It's big.
Yeah,
I'm saying
Yeah.
it's bigger than here than back in
Then
Louisville.
back in yeah, for sure. So, you done did the Revolt Summit. You here today. later on is New Music Monday. Sound like you done been busy already.
Facts.
That's a good,
Facts.
you know what I'm saying, run so far. You still got a few more days. What else you got planned for the rest of the time while you here?
I got a few more interviews. I'm bad with man. I gotta go back over my itinerary.
Yeah.
My man's got an itinerary.
But you busy though.
Yeah,
But
facts,
you busy.
facts.
Yeah.
Booked and busy.
Maybe have an hour, 2 hours in between, back on to something else.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
For
facts.
sure.
All right, so
Take notes.
Right. With if all the resources in Atlanta, does that make you want to move here, or are you just in and out? You know what I'm saying?
I don't
Is that,
really want to move here.
Yeah.
No, I done been down here before, back in the past. Even though like now, it's dealing with something different. It's with business. Nah, I'm straight, bro. Appreciate it though.
No doubt.
It's dealing with something different, which is dealing with business, but I really don't see myself moving here. Like, I move on the West Coast, so I was moving
Type
somewhere.
shit.
Yeah.
Like, that's where my family's at. That's where my heart's at. You feel me? So, but I damn sure come down here and rock about 2-3 months. Won't bring my ass home, though.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
for
You know
sure,
what
for
home
sure.
is. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
that's dope because you know a lot of people try to adopt this place, but
It'll come down
you
here
know,
by
we
accident and
full,
never leave.
you
For
know
real.
what I'm saying?
I know numerous of cats who have.
Yeah.
I know numerous of players that done been down here and ain't been back.
Yeah.
And they done found their way.
That's how, yeah. But like you said, that could be anywhere. You could move to Cali and, you know what I'm saying? And this is it right here, you know what I'm saying? I go get the rest of my stuff, but
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to stay over here. So, yeah, I feel that. So, do you feel like your art, your music, it's kind of like a West Coast cultured or just a Southern Midwest, you know what I'm saying?
I would say Midwest, a few songs I done did kind of sound like a East Coast, got an East Coast sound to it and twist, just because the beats are all right. And then I got a few engineers I've been messing with, they've been sending me beats. So it's like a mixture of a little bit of everything, but I ain't really found my, at home yet, because I just started.
Still
But I
start-
write
yeah,
a
yeah.
lot of poetry.
For
So,
sure.
Oh, that's
For
dope.
sure.
That's how it was. Just,
So you got rhythm. It's
Yeah.
kind of like, it just come to you type
Yeah,
shit.
I heard the clip on your IG, and what I heard for you to say that this is your first song, first one you recorded, it sound good for sure.
Appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm excited for the release. Gotta keep us posted on that. You know
I
what I'm saying?
will.
We'll put it on the
I'll be
website
back
for sure.
as I continue to grow. I'll be back again.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
have another story to talk about.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
for
More
sure.
to talk about, right?
All right.
Yeah,
So
that's a
look,
fact.
speaking of stories, I want to dive a little bit deeper into your time at Revolt. You know what I'm saying? Because that's something that a lot of people didn't get the opportunity to, do. So even if it was just from a networking standpoint, or what you got to see, exposed to, hands that you shook. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so I damn sure met with some good producers. Most of them was some younger guys, man. We already locked in. I'm just waiting for them to send me beats. I want to say one of them was from Memphis.
That's dope.
I want to say it was from her. Met a few other people, graphic designers. And just got my name out there a little bit more, just like they was doing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for
So
sure.
sharing Instagrams, kicking it back and forth, and taking that from her. But it was something dope.
Yeah.
I was feeling the energy. Like I wanted to get on stage for real when I was there.
While you was there,
I kept
right?
asking like, man, I want to get on stage.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm anxious to just because I ain't never did it.
Right.
So.
You saying you never performed before?
No.
Oh, that's hard.
So tonight be my first night as well.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
for sure, for
Word,
sure. That's lit.
word.
That's
That's
lit.
hard.
Yeah.
Your stage presence count. I mean,
Yeah, it
you
definitely
can
does.
rap,
Congratulations
get up there,
on
your
that,
stage
too.
presence ain't nothing.
Yeah.
The crowd ain't gonna be fucking with you. I mean,
Yeah.
they ain't fuck with your music. They ain't gonna pay you too much attention.
All right.
You gotta learn how to rock the stage too. How it comes together.
Well,
Nah, that's dope
I'm
because a lot of
excited.
artists
Yeah.
are kind of like nervous and you know what I'm saying, scared to get up there their first time. The people really have to push them to get up there and perform
Yeah.
their music and stuff like that. So for you to be anxious about it, then that's dope. You know what I'm saying? That's good energy to have, positive energy to have going up there. And then with tonight, that's a perfect panel. You know what I'm saying? To give you honest, you know what I'm saying, good feedback for you to strive off of, you know what I'm saying, and to approach the next performance and just your further your future with you know what I'm saying, because that's a really dope panel right there to perform in front
I'm
of.
looking forward to it.
Yeah.
I ain't bad with constructive criticism. I mean, I'm looking forward to that. But it comes from having a good support team behind me.
Yeah.
For sure.
For sure. So.
Yeah, you know, like Atlanta is definitely where the underground culture is. You know what I'm saying? We do this every day. You feel me? Like they do new music Mondays every Monday. You know what I'm saying? Like they're here for you. You know what I'm saying? Like the culture down here is so cool. Like, and I'm glad that you're here early. You know what I'm saying? Because you're able to lock in. I'm glad that you're here. I'm excited that you're here. You know what I'm saying? So we can see, you know, when you release a single and, you know what I'm saying, when you come back and shit. You feel me? All right. So, like, with that being said, I want to know, like, what the scene is in Kentucky. Because I know that you know, you haven't even released your single yet. You're down here, you know, putting in work. Have you done any groundwork in Kentucky yet? You know what I'm saying? And if so, like, what does that look like?
I also throw parties. I'm a party promoter. I just had Payroll come. This is June, day before Father's Day. I opened up for him.
Word.
And outside that, just networking with numerous other independent artists in the city.
Yeah.
And a few artists who got good things going on. So I got plenty of features already loaded up. So I just been hitting the studio and working. That way when I'm ready to drop, I'm just going to keep pushing it in their face.
Yeah.
I mean, so
For sure.
They get tired of it, they're going to come and, you know what I mean, rock with us either way.
Yeah, the party promotion is definitely a strong lane to, you know, break out into. You feel me? And because that equates to popularity, right? You feel me? If you're saying you bringing out big artists, you know, people gravitating towards you. Facts.
It's all the same game. It all runs hand in hand.
So when we come to Louisville, we coming to you.
Nah, for sure.
Come fuck with me.
Tap in with gang. For sure.
You y'all making any other stops from here to Kentucky, or y'all flew in, or?
Nah, we'll be back. We're going back to Louisville. I don't want to leave her yet.
Word.
And we'll be putting back working in other little spots. Just waiting on phone calls and X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
Shit. For sure.
Man,
For sure.
How long y'all been doing this?
It's going on the third year.
Third year.
Yeah, this
here,
the third year. Now it's already the third year. We didn't even realize. I know I didn't realize until you just asked, but we just hit our 3rd year anniversary like last week, 10 days ago, maybe 10 days ago,
on my
for
birthday,
sure.
Facts.
Yup, 3 years anniversary, for sure. Appreciate it. Yup, strong, out here working.
Through the Corona. How was Corona like for you, like in Louisville?
Corona fucked me around. I got a janitorial service that I run. And my contract was in Indiana at the time, and it would hit Indiana harder than Kentucky at first.
Yeah.
I lost all my contracts. So I wasn't really feeling cold.
I feel you. They had y'all locked in the house because they let us outside early.
Oh yeah, Atlanta. He said he been outside. You was coming down here during COVID?
No, I was going out Cali during COVID.
Oh, okay. He was working.
Yeah, I was going out Cali. I got family and stuff out there. So.
Yeah, for sure.
But it was hella crazy out there. I was in New York during COVID too. It was stupid. It was scary.
Yeah. Cali and New York was locked down extra hard. Like, they had places like Vegas and shit. You couldn't even take your mask down to breathe. They're like, excuse me, sir.
Yeah, man.
Mask up, sir.
We got past that.
Yeah, for sure. We made it, right?
Yeah, facts.
If you made it past Corona.
Right.
That was like the World War. That was like a World War for real.
For real. It was. All right, man. Free Chino on the way. Giovanni Ritz. Let everybody know where to find you at, brother.
Yeah, the official Giovanni Ritz on IG. And Facebook is Giovanni Ritz, but I'm working on my fan page, so I have all that up and running.
Word.
You know what I mean? I'll be shooting it out.
Yeah.
So I'll get the spread now.
Yeah. Be on the lookout for that thing, because, like I said, my brother is talented, for sure. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
All right, man. Shit. I'm excited. All right, man. He got to get out of here. He got to get the new Music Mondays. Again, shout out to Coalition DJs. America's Realest Podcast, Live Hip Hop Daily. Y'all know what it is, man. Giovanni Ritz.
Thank you for having me, man.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you for coming, brother.
Right.